The next thing I'm going to make is, my brain stopped, egg bites. So I need to go grab some bacon out of my freezer. I think I have bacon. I hope I have bacon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some of those. And then the other thing I wanna get done today is biscuits. I made biscuits the other day. I used, what recipe did I use? I used just a random different recipe because I'm always trying to look for the best biscuit recipe, truthfully. And so I made some up. They weren't the best. I'm gonna use the biscuit recipe in one of the Magnolia cookbooks, but I'm gonna tweak it a little bit because she calls for like 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And to me, that was like a lot. So I'm gonna lower that, and then I'm gonna use some cream of tartar instead of baking soda. We're gonna see how that goes. I think that's all I'm probably gonna get done today. Right, can you shut the door? Dad's on the phone. Thank you. Okay, so my biscuit dough has come together. I'm gonna set this in our freezer to bring the butter up again cold. I doubled this recipe, so it was a lot of butter, a lot of flour, a lot of milk, a lot of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my freezer for about a half hour or so, and then I can get them rolled out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get my waffle batter made up or move on to my egg bites. I'm not quite sure yet what I wanna do. So I decided, instead of making up the waffles right now, I'm gonna make up the egg bites. So first what I'm gonna do is fry up some bacon. That's the first step. And then I'm gonna cut up, in the meantime while it's frying up, I'm gonna cut up some green onions, get my eggs cracked, mixed together, cheese grated, all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get that going. says hi. Okay, so it's been several days since I did my other breakfast freezer meals. So what I'm doing right now is I am using the biggest bowl of my life. Like, this thing is huge. And I'm making waffles. So I have my flour, everything in there. I have my wet ingredients in here. I need to whip up several egg yolks. Nope. I need to whip up several egg whites, and I'm gonna mix them together, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making waffles. There's Ryan, there's my vacuum.
Hi.
There's Ryan reading a book. Jacob just got done eating some lunch. Dan's working, and that is today. Taking the scoop. There we go. It's been hours later, and I just scraped the bottom of the bowl. I've made this many waffles so far. My children have eaten 9. So I'm just gonna continue once they're completely cool. Actually, a lot of times what I do is I flatten them out and put them in the freezer. That takes forever. We'll see what I get done. I've made 24 boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and I'm about ready to get dinner going. It is 4:16, and my family is outside doing yard work. We might burn later on today, and I'm not sure when the video will go up, but Dan and I have something we're gonna share. So anyway, with that said, I'm gonna keep making my freezer waffles, and I'm cleaning as I go. My house actually looks pretty clean. I'm gonna show you. I'm super excited about this. Here's my living room. It looks super clean at the moment. Super happy about that. This isn't very clean because my kids told them to get their clothes out, and this is the mess that is left. They got their clothes out, folded them, put them away, but now the towels and all that stuff's on my bed. Anyway, and then here's the office. Have the bed made, Dan's desk. We got their guitars on the wall. I don't know if we ever showed you this room when it was completely done. So this is the wood we put up. Here's the shelves that Dan built that go all the way, like, you know, the whole thing. There's our cabinet that was in our laundry room that we put in here. The guitars, our bed, the window, Dan's desk. Check out the boys' bathroom. I know it's scary. All right, it's pretty clean. Yeah, really? Okay. So that's pretty clean. They have their towels up there. All right, that's done. All right, so everything is pretty clean for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do the freezer cooking and get things done for today. Like I said, Dan and the boys are outside working, getting some stuff done, and I'm inside working, trying to get some freezer stuff put together. So, all right. My bowl is pretty much empty. I have the last waffle in my little waffle maker, and like, seriously, look how big this bowl is. It is huge, huge bowl. This is the first time I used it. We bought it like last summer, and we had plans to use it for, you know, things, but this is the first time I've used it, and it worked well. So I think I just got waffle mix in my hair. Okay, anyway, so I'm making my last waffle right now. It looks like I'm going to have, I don't know, I have to count again because I don't remember, and then I'll let you know. All right, I'm just going to show you how big this bowl is. I know I keep going on about this bowl, but my sink is big. I have a big sink. Like, that was one thing we decided we definitely wanted moving in here. It does fit that way, kind of. So I'm gonna get this washed up. I got all my other dishes washed, hanging out over there. And I'm gonna get this washed up so I can get my chicken done. So when I need to wash my hands, because I wash my hands constantly when I mess with chicken. It's just something I do. So I need to have my sink completely free. But I needed to show you that bowl one more time because it's huge.